Hey everybody, this is Kay with Fat Top USA. I just want to do a quick video describing, talking about, and demonstrating a little bit our volume pedal mod. As many of you know, when you utilize a tuner out on a passive volume pedal, it's not uncommon to have some tone sucking happening, and that's just the way the circuit was designed. Not necessarily to suck tone, but it just happens to come from the factory in that way. So you can send your volume pedal to get modded and to eliminate that tone sucking. And there's many guys out there doing it, and they do a great job at it. We're only doing it because you guys have asked, and so we developed a cool little mod that we think you will like, and actually we know you like because you guys have asked for it. So, but here it is. So basically, we as well buffer the tuner out so that no tone sucking is happening. But we also buffer the output and give you the option of buffering the output. Some of you like buffers on your board, and we give you that option to do that. It's a dual buffered board that we install on your pedal. And actually, we don't just install a board. We custom designed a board as a direct drop-in replacement for the factory board that comes stock with your pedal. So you send us your pedal, we remove the factory board, we install our direct drop-in replacement board. We keep the same jacks, and we just install a simple little power jack for you that uses your basic typical power jack that you have on your pedal board. No difference there. The mod itself, as you can see, there's three components. One is the buffering that happens on the tuner out. Two is the buffering that happens in the output, which is optional. And three is we include a little, you can't see it in this video, but there's a little finger trim pot right here that allows you to bump up the gain by about 6 or 7 dB, adjustable for just your output. It does not affect the tuner out at all. And some of you have wanted a little bit of a bumping gain coming out of your volume pedal. I wouldn't say it's a clean boost in the traditional sense, but 6 to 7 dB gain is noticeable. And so we wanted to give you that option as well. Okay, let me demonstrate a little bit how these features work in our mod. The tuner out will always be buffered. We completely split the signal from the tuner out to the output. They're totally separate. One will not affect the other. The buffer on the tuner out will always be on. Now the buffer on the output, like we said earlier, is optional. What you see here is a toggle switch we've installed on the back of our board. And when the toggle switch is flipped left, that means that the buffering action on this output is being bypassed. So your signal is flowing through the pedal just as it would as if it came from the factory, except that it's not altered by the tuner out function, completely unaltered. So again, when the toggle switch left, your signal is going in, coming out, nothing happening to it. When you switch the toggle to the right, let's see if we can get it here. Again, I switch it to the right. Now the buffer for the output is engaged. And what that does is it buffers your output, gives you a buffer for wherever you want it in your signal chain. But it also gives you the opportunity to utilize the trim pot on the back. Again, you can't see it, but it's right back here, allowing you to adjust your gain accordingly. Now, when we send the pedal back to you, the trim pot will be all the way off, or down in essence. And so what you have, here I'll go back to normal. Here's the unbuffered output. Unbuffered output. If I flip the toggle over to the right, now we get buffered output. Now if I take my finger, you can see it if you look in it, but if I take my finger and I gently roll the trim pot to the left, this way, I'm actually increasing the gain of the output only, not the tuner out, but just the output signal here. And again, that's about 6, 7 dB, according to our meter, somewhere in there, of output gain, should you want it. It's optional. If I take the trim pot and push it all the way to the right, I come back to stock output mode. I mean, stock as far as output volume, it's still buffered. Your output's still buffered. That doesn't change until you flip the toggle switch back to the left. Again, that's going to be without the volume boost. If you, again, adjust the gain to the left, and you have a full range, you can adjust a little bit, you can go all the way. I just adjusted it all the way for the sake of the video. You can definitely hear a difference in volume there. So it's up to you. The last thing we offer, and it's totally optional, is just an LED. This one has particular green LED in there. The customer wanted a nice little green glow in his pedal. And typically blue is what we send out because that's what you guys want. We could do red, purple, orange, whatever. But I think that's about it. Yeah. We're still trying to figure out the pricing on this mod, but we will have it up on our site soon. Hopefully this describes what our mod does. It's great. We love it. We've only built it because it's what you guys have asked for. And I think I'm going to build one for myself now. But hope this helps. If you have any questions, shoot us a message, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thanks a lot. We'll talk to you guys later.